Oh, shit. Oh, I all thought I had everything, but I didn't. Oh, damn it. I was so close. And I forgot to do this as well. Why is it like I always forget something? There's always... it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You know what? I feel like it's just going to be a passive. There we go. VTube Studio is starting up. There we go. I thought you know what? I always think I have everything. And then once I press the change scene button, that's when the shit hits the floor. Also, hi. Now we got that. We got some menacing music. How about that? Ooh, sexy, scary music. Menacingly. We're doing more of the Knights of the Old Republic. You fucked it. Hey, when is that not the case? Like, come on now. That is just like literally every single stream. Let's be real. Anyways, hi, hello. Don't mind me. I have some water. I had to get that real quick. So that's, you know what? That's going to be my excuse. That's my excuse. I didn't have everything ready because I forgot to get water. And since I did that, it took a little bit longer than expected. There you go. That's my valid excuse. Anyways, we're going to continue off. I think it was right here. We were exploring the Undercity. Excuse me. We were exploring the Undercity. Also cleaning up some of the rabble, the trash that was inhabiting around here. Some local gangs, if you will. But a little trouble, if I'm not mistaken. We had some kind of bounty that was down here. We took her out, but we almost died in the process. But a little bit of healing fixed that all up, and now I think this is all cleared out. I think the only problem that we're missing here now is we don't have the demolitions to finish up the rest of the chest in here. I believe we looted everything else. At least that's what it looks of it. But anyways, we have our lovely character, that's me. I didn't do it. Oh, what? Oh, here we go again. Yes, Karth, what do you need?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem troubled, that's all. Is this a good time to ask you about some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Not if you, I would just like to know you better. That's all. I just want to know you a little bit better. You know, we're comrades. We're best buds moving forward, quote unquote.
You wanted? Why didn't you say so?
Oh, you know, this is exactly the reason why I don't like this guy. He's snarky for no fucking reason. This is an interrogation. I never said that. Or excellent suit. You know what? We're gonna also be snarky. How about that? Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try.
Oh, we can do that.
First, though, I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot to check something real quick. Hold on. Give me a minute. I have to see if things are correct. Bop, 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 bop. Bippity boppity boop. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta fix something real quick. Give me 1 minute. So if let's see here. It's gonna be actually complicated now to think about it. So if this is the problem of not having things prepped. Okay, so if I do this, and if I add that, Twitch, you are totally fine. This is TikTok. What would I do? Display capture? Or no, it would be a clone, would it not? Actually, no, if it's a clone. Screen. Shouldn't this be working then? Give me a sec. Oh, you know what it is? I know exactly what the problem is. We can actually fix this really quick though. Clone. So that's doing that. Screen gain invert. So that's doing that. So if we Edit the properties here. Wait, what? No properties available. What do you mean? How do you have no properties? That's kind of crazy. All right, we can still get this done pretty swiftly. Let me go ahead and add source. And if we do source clone, game capture clone Kotor. You know, let me put Kotor at the very beginning. Welcome to behind the scenes, by the way. There we go. Do that. And this will be cloning. Actually, would it be a clone? Uno momento, actually. Let's see here. Actually, no, it could be. There we go. There we go. All right, so now let me just that's the one problem though. My little face is gonna be in there a little bit. Gotta hide that. Actually, I don't know if I can. All right, I'm gonna be slightly nudging myself over, I think. Maybe. Actually, no, I can't. It's okay. I'm gonna have to worry about this another time. You know what? This is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. We're gonna do a little bit of this. This is a little scuff, but you know what? That's just how things roll around here. And now that I have that, change the properties to this. It will now be Kotor game capture clone. There we go. Perfect. And now that's all fixed up. How about that? All right, perfect. Now, where were we? Some things just don't add up for me. When you could tell me what happened from your perspective. Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time for user powers. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. I mean, yeah, kind of. Honestly, we were just sleeping, weren't we? So yeah, I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, truly.
Neither was I, to tell the truth.
You were the captain!
Advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened.
That's crazy.
And a lot of good people.
That's a bad captain. You can't say that when you're the captain of the ship.
Save us somehow. Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a soldier. I think a spec ops, actually. Why, are you accusing me of something? I'm a soldier. I'm sure there wasn't anything unusual about that, is there? Yeah, I'm just a soldier. Wait, what? Ah, shit. Hang on. Here we go again. Welcome to games of 2003 where there's always going to be a problem. All right, third time's the charm. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a soldier. I was sure there was anything unusual about that. Is there?
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
Well, I'm Spec Ops. You got a problem with that? You'd rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being added to the crew last minute? Are you implying I had something? Yeah, you know what? We're going to be... Let's be direct about this. Are you implying I had something to do with this crash?
No. Well, maybe.
That's crazy.
Don't get me wrong. It just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
If I was part of Bastila's party and I had a on her recommendation, what's wrong with that? Also, how do I know Bastila now that I think about it? How would... If Bastila is the most reliant on the team and she had her faith and trust in me to be part of this boarding, wouldn't the higher chance of me surviving be a result of that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, actually, yeah, why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, Whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
All looks nice, especially. Aw, that's adorable. Thank you. So I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I know I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value. However, I hate surprises. What do you mean by surprises? I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with the crash. Shouldn't we be trying to work together? Yeah, shouldn't we be trying to work together right now? As much as I hate it, and you hate it, we still want to survive here.
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Are you always this suspicious? Fine, let's just get back to something important then. Yeah, you know what? I like option 2 right now. Do you know we're on the same side, right? Try something that will be the last mistake you make. Ooh, I shouldn't really... He's technically still the captain. That'd be insubordination. And I don't know if that's the best thing to do right now. Are you always this suspicious? Yeah, are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yeah, let's do that.
Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Ugh, the moment we can replace him, I'm absolutely doing that. Mark my words. Alright, I think we got all of these in here, so we don't have to worry about anything else. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, okay. That's a full round circle. And I think we can continue going this way. Oh, alright, so we got more of the gangs here. I'd say we could probably just go for regular attacks right now. Actually, how many... You know what? I'm looking for a little fun. Let's do one grenade. Oh, they survived that too. We actually do a decent amount of damage with like 16. That's like... Hang on, let me see how much health I have. Let's see. Oh, I have 52. Never mind. I thought I had only like maybe 30. Alright, some credits. And nothing else. Blaster turrets.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Where can I get these security papers at?
You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the papers.
Should we maybe ask him some more questions then?
I'm not here to answer your
Oh, okay.
questions.
You know what? I
My
should have
orders
expected that.
regard the elevator. Now either show me the proper security papers or...
Ah, shit. Hang on. I see the game froze again. Why does it keep on doing this? That's mildly infuriating. Alright, do that. Update it like this. There we go. Alright, if this keeps on happening, I might actually have to swap over something else, which is totally fine. So where can I get these security papers?
You can't.
Oh, wait, I already asked that. Your corpse won't be keeping out? Yeah, let's probably not do that when they have 6 turrets out here. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, we working now? Yeah, we are. I don't know why he just froze there earlier. What? Remember, you can use Rapid Transit System to help you return to your base. On the map screen, you will see a button that returns... Well, we don't have to go to the hideout. That's nice and all, but that's literally all the way up at top. I don't really want to do that. Also, we could probably level up T3. Let's do that real quick. Attributes. Let's see here. Let's go with probably... Ooh. If we do one more point, that means we get an extra modifier, so... Oh wait, never mind. I lied. Maybe it was 6 then, not 4. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm just dumb. I'm terrible at math. You know, it is 4, so the plus 5. What else then? We could do dexterity. We can get a modifier that way. I like that. Then we have computer use. Demolition's only 3. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to maybe wait until we get an additional companion that will be able to handle demolitions then, which is totally fine. If that's the case then, I'd say let's go ahead and do all that for the rest of them. Oh wait, scripts? Let's not do that.
Sure.
So T3 is our master locksmith and computer hacker man. Good to know for the future. So hidden backspace. Let's go check out the other side now. Before we check out any of these like side buildings, I think. Oh, there's even more hidden backs here. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Yo, what's up? Alright, Karth. Yeah, please just steal my kills, I guess. I was thinking, wait, what? Bro, what are you doing? He's already dead. Why are you going after him? There we go. Oh, we were just looting. Okay. And he had nothing. Good to know. What about you guys? Some credits. Alright. And you guys had nothing. Ooh, more apartments. That means more loot. I don't mind that. Oh, hang on. T3, this seems like a perfect moment for you. Repair droid. How many parts do we have? We have 15. Okay, we can definitely do this. Optimize the droid's weaponry. Targeting system. Patrol mode. Yeah, let's just do the patrol mode. I don't think we need the shields. That's good enough. If we just stick around with it, that gives us some XP, I believe. And we now have a roaming little droid. Yeah, look at that. 200 XP. That's pretty good. Alright, well that's doing that. Oh, what's up? This is just house inspection. Don't mind me. I need to make sure you don't have any contraband in here. Oh, well, I can't open that up. What about this? Oh, well. You see, you can't have parts or computer spikes, nor actually any credits for that matter. Oh, man, you're already dead. Dang. Oh, yeah, having this droid with us is actually pretty good. Actually. Oh, okay, he's going into every single building? That ain't half bad. Another frag grenade for the one that I used earlier. Ooh, 2 frag grenades. I'll gladly take that. Alright, those are down. Oh, you got a shield. What? What? Okay, no, I don't like that. You already took out my droid. What did he do to you? I mean, yeah, he was coming in, barging into your buildings, but, like, you don't have to kill him for that. I mean, we were doing the same thing. You should have taken priority for me. These people probably hate clankers. Wait, what was that? Hang on. That looks pretty cool for a sec. Let's see what it was, though. Oh, well. Alright, I already looted that. Alright. May the Omnissiah bless you and you ascend to a higher plane of intelligence, I guess. Do you think there's a droid heaven? Now that I think about it. What was this? Datapad, the Twisted Rancor Trio. Okay. Datapad, the Twisted Rancor Trio. Where can I find that? Should be in here, maybe? Shoot. I actually don't know where I could find that. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris, a work in progress. Well, droids is not so bad if they support me. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't, like, have a whole Skynet kind of thing going on. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group manager, Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. Okay. The ploy worked, and Elinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after, he signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. Okay, so Elinda, Gilthos, Uji. Wait, what? No. Gilthos, Elinda, Uja, and Uji. The band struggled at first. Elinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Elinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Elinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of a local legitimate businessman, Davik King. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, and realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Elinda had heard certain unsubstantialized rumors about Davik King and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his state to perform. Many felt that without Elinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Elinda's sister, Ashana, as a new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Elinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her singer or sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. Okay. Good to know. Sorry I couldn't be there with you, but it's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order, open it, or boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister, and you don't want Davik mad or you might never come out of this estate again. Anyways, good luck, and if this works, think about what a great chapter it will make for in the biography of the band you've been working on. Okay, so we pretty much gotta do... Elinda's the first one. Where's that at again? I gotta see what the brothers were. Soon after, he signed Uja, followed by Uji. Okay. So Uja's next. Uja. Uji. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ready?
Sure.
There we go. And then let's see here. Who's after that? Photo. Photo, and then after that. Wait, no, hang on. So Lupa, and then Photo. Lupa. Photo. And then her sister Ashana. There we go. There's 10 experience. How about that? And what do we get? Ichani fiber armor and 50 credits. Hang on. Is this better than what I have on right now? So this is dexterity bonus plus 5 and defense bonus 4. Oh yeah, it's 1 extra defense. Yeah, go for it. If that's the case, then Karth, can you wear this then? There we go. You don't have your nice looking outfit, but you know what? That's fine by me. Heal up a bit. That should be enough. Ooh. T3, could you handle this pretty please? Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. Well, I'm just the apartment inspector. Don't mind me. I'm just here to see if you have any contraband. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Matrick. What are you doing in here? I'm here to rob this place. Sit down and shut up and... You know what? I could do that. What are you doing in here? None of your business. Just turn around and go back where you came from. If you know what's good for you. Oh, he just threatened me. You know where... All deals are off. I don't like your attitude. Well, that's your own fault. Okay, you know what? That was like a 1v1 duel. You didn't have to come in like that. I'm sorry about that. I know you're dead, but just trying to forgive Karth there for a sec. He means well, but he's a little nosy. Oh, you got 15 credits though. I'll take that. Standard door. Oh, okay, so that's this whole place then? Alright, good to know. Got a Ichani outfit out of it. That's pretty good. I think that's where we came from. And this was what? I'm guessing this is just the Valkyr game base. If they're just blocking the door like that. Okay, they're doing a lot of damage. Hold up. Stop sitting idle. Oh, that was close. I'm not really doing a perma-death thing, but that's still a little scary. Just a little bit. There we go. You had no remains, but you did. Another frag grenade, I'll take that. Door cannot be opened from the outside. You have to find another means to the Valkyr base. Okay. And then we already traveled to the canteen, which means the only other place that we have is pretty much the Hidden Becks, I think they're called. Yeah, Hidden Becks. You know, why are the Valkyrs all out here and you guys have just, like, no patrols whatsoever?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Valkyr spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Because I just killed a bunch of Valkyrs right in front of you. I go where I please. I'm not a spy. Actually, no, that's kind of right. I think Mission told us last stream that Gaddon could help us get into the Volker base.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Volker gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
My theory is that pure intellect is a threat to AI has no motives of its own. It's become dangerous when other people set such think for it. The same thing has oh my goodness, propaganda does with ordinary people. You know what? That's kind of true. And honestly, I actually fully agree with that. I mean, honestly, if you like see the work that Vito's doing with Noro, that's like honestly through and through. Like Noro's kind of like getting through that phase where like I'm actually questioning it. Like, is there like a conscience with that? Because it was kind of crazy with the recent stuff that they had with the 3D model. I'm gonna be quite truthful. Persuade, maybe a bribe to get me in. Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Volkers or the Sith.
I just killed a bunch of the Volkers.
To harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Alright, this is the Hidden Becks. At least they're not hostile on sight. Isn't it safe out there on the streets? Those black Volkers will take a shot at anybody? Yep, I've kind of experienced that. I can't believe that traitor Brezhik used to be one of us. Gaddon may be old and blind, but I'd rather follow him through than a turncoat like Brezhik. Okay, so there's betrayal going on. Okay. All good. Volkers are the first group to try and take over the Becks. Gaddon knows how to deal with these upstarts. He may be blind, but he still uses the big picture, or he can still see the big picture. Okay, so they all love this guy. They all love this guy.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Volkers do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Volker spy.
These guys are crazy about that.
Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Volkers began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Give me a sec real quick. I gotta double check something. Unfortunately, with this game in particular, I have to do like so many extra things that it's a bit of a problem, unfortunately. And I just want to see. Okay, so we could probably cut that out. There we go. All right, hopefully that's it. Let me just double see. All right, good. All right, perfect. Any audio's good. So you have a problem with the Sith. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the other city. I have some... Yeah, do you have some problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If
all right, that's
the
good
Sith
to know.
ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Volkers won't listen.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I feel like the Sith would probably just bombard the lower areas anyways. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Yeah. Do you have any info on those escape pods?
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden.
Oh
they
my
might
goodness.
be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I'm not working for the Sith. Do you know anything about this or not? Yeah, no, I let's not play our cards just like in open deck.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
How would they know her name?
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? You know what will happen to her? And I need to find a way to free her then. You know, do you know what will happen to her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
But I don't even have a swoop bike. Yeah, like, but we're still gonna play our cards close. But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Yeah, and what are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
So how do I get inside? You know, I'll live up to your end of the bargain. Yeah, how do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
So where can I find this mission? I think we already met her. Yeah, she was the one in the cantina. I never watched Star Wars, but in my country, Darth Vader ran for... What? Hang on. What? Okay, hang on a second. I need to know about that later on. Darth Vader running for president. That's kind of crazy. Where can I find this mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement.
Anyways, this is like literally thousands upon thousands of years, even before episode 1.
But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I mean, that's fine. We don't even wear them. But yeah, you know what? What do you want with the Sith uniforms first?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Yeah, you know what? We don't even wear them, so yeah, go ahead and take them.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'll be right back when I get that prototype.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
In 2014? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of funny. That's kind of like, in America, we have this one guy called Vermin Supreme that was like just a gag for every single election. He would market or campaign on like this ideas of, what were they? Everyone would get a free pony, free electricity by zombies on a giant hamster wheel. What else were they? Something about toothbrushes, I forget. I'm gonna have to look it up at some other point. But yeah, no, that's our gag guy. We get a few of them every year, but that one's like, I think, the biggest one. He's still campaigning, by the way. He was in 2024. It's 2020? Yeah, 2024.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Well, luckily for you, I actually have them.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, but you know what? Hang on, give me a sec. I want to see... gameplay... Okay, yeah, we do have hard difficulty. It just seems like since up to this point, it's been like relatively easy. So I just want to confirm if we were on the hardest difficulty.
You there, Upworlder!
Upworlder.
Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I
No.
don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down. 5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator.
That's an arm and a leg, my guy. No. Get out of here, you filthy beggars. I'll use my blaster. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just straight up do this.
Run, my brother! Flee, this one's
Run, my brother!
You two, get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Let's see here. Yeah, you know, how should we go about this? Should we be nice? Or should we be like... Honestly, you could think that there's like a few different perspectives. So you could say it's a beautiful place, but that would just lead to further envy, right? Or you could say it's nothing special, so like it doesn't get their hopes up. It's better than this festering slime pit. That's just kind of crazy, and I don't have time for this. Honestly, I am kind of stuck between option 2 and option 4. I'm actually kind of thinking about option 4 just because the welcome committee probably just put our character in a bad mood, you know? It's like, yeah, I don't have time for this. I just want to move on.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again.
Oh.
I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Now I feel kind of bad. You know what? Hang on.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. it's kind of neat to speak to someone from the surface world. Is there anything I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
And what about this Rukil guy? You didn't really tell me his title.
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old.
Oh, dang.
Children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Uh-huh. Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Alright, yeah, bet. Can I ask you some questions? Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the other city?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
He was campaigning in Capital. Trucks were driving along rows with troopers from the movie on truck platform with flashes of fire on oh, dang, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up later because that actually sounds pretty interesting. There is a case, I think that the closest thing we have for that was like, my family went to Las Vegas in the past, and they kind of like have something similar for that as like a little like parade thing. When it's not like a registered parade for the city itself, it's just like people having fun and doing it. But yeah, they saw stuff like that there too. Tell me about this village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them
She
if you
loves
want.
those two. Alright, yep, we're leaving.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
I kind of feel bad there. Outcast woman, you have no name. I'm assuming you don't have any.
Anyone
Yeah.
bitten by a rat ghoul will become a rat ghoul themselves. It can't be true, can it?
What is that? What is that voice from?
Horrible.
That's a specific voice actor I've heard before. Oh, that's gonna bother me now.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
What's the suffering about? Who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Is there anything that can be done? You know, just for in case that we have to get poisoned ourselves.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
So you just leave the infected ones and die?
I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
Want to ask some other questions?
You should. But despite my
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're a healer? Oh, bet.
Back again.
Want to ask you a question?
But despite the villagers infect.
So you just...
For the sake...
I'm gonna go out there and help them
I
out.
can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into...
Alright, let's see this.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot be... No!
And that's the intro to the rat ghouls. How about that? Yeah, these things are nasty. Oh, they're strong too. Holy cow. Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, alright, just lock me in here, I guess. Am I actually...
Please, you...
I'm here to help you. Stay back, you diseased mongrels. Who are you? Why are you locked away from the rest of the village?
We have the rat ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures, like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into those horrible rat ghouls ourselves.
If I find a cure, I'll bring it to you. I'll solve your problem permanently. Oh, I think they spelled permanently wrong there. You see that? I think it's missing an N. Permanently. Permanently. Alright, goodbye.
Don't forget about us, Upworld.
I barely even know you. Okay. Also, I guess I don't have the rat ghoul disease anymore. How about that?
Back again? Is this...
Yeah, could you heal me? Thank you. Oh, real quick, here's the one guy.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely
Traitor, you chose the light.
Dreams and unfulfilled
Actually, I didn't choose neither side right now.
to me, Upward.
I'm in for the
Tell
profit.
me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
What are you talking about, old man?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear.
You disgust me? What did I do?
My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Rukil Wrinkleskin. Now that's a name. I'm Sven. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
True path, what does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Okay, this guy's crazy. Prove myself? I don't have time for this nonsense. Hey, what do you mean by
My
that?
apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Yeah, what will you give me if I help you, huh?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Does that come with credits? You better give me credits.
I wish
Just
you
saying.
luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Yeah, we'll consider that. But anyways, yeah, no, we if anything, it looks like we're closer to the dark side right now. We're still the humble beginnings.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come
Yeah,
to this
say it,
dark and
Karth.
sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? What do you... Yeah, why are you guys living in, like, these desolate areas? This looks like an abandoned, like, power generator for the city.
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
It's paradoxical fun. We had open elections, but probably because of that elections, communists started... What? Oh, dang, that's some deep lore right there. Oh my, what a horrible way to live. I did not pay attention for that. Tell me about the rat ghouls that live down here.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your
Got some other
Upworlder.
questions.
I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Val.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
The sewers, huh? And how can I get to these sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the
Only
northeast
two? For the entire Undercity, there's only two entrances into the sewers. That's kind of crazy.
To travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
I'd say we're fairly armed.
Ask your question.
You said something about Upworlders that came by here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Alright.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Good to know. Alright, let's see here. Is there any items we can loot while we're here? Doesn't look like it. What?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Why does he have like a crazy, like, scheming voice? How do you manage to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Yeah, can I have some questions before I look at your stuff?
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Why doesn't he like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
So you don't salvage anything yourself? Has to be more to it than that.
Caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar.
Oh,
Gendar made me share.
You know what? I like this guy's perspective. He's actually thinking pretty smart.
He keeps me around because of my store, though.
It's a low blow, but you know what? It's kind of valid. You'll laugh, but my current president is comedian, stand-up comedian comics. I've heard a few presidents are like that currently, which is kind of crazy. How do you manage to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes, they'll exchange.
Okay, we already asked that. Oh yeah, let me see your inventory.
The best stuff.
Let's see here. Oh, we can buy another. Oh, that's medium. Never mind. We could buy some med packs. They're pretty good to have. Let's do 4, because we only have 200 credits. Can we... Oh, wait. Not mean to do that. Can I sell anything? Let's see here. I might sell these concussions. I don't think I ever use them. Yeah, I still can't believe in this reality. Yeah, we live in quite a crazy timeline. I'm being quite truthful on that. Concussion. I don't think I'm gonna ever use any of these, so I can probably sell them. Poison grenade, I could probably use. Adhesive grenade, I could probably use. Let's see here. Anything else? Heavy blaster. That might be pretty good for Karth. Ion blaster. Could be used for T3. Vibro sword. I'm gonna sell 2 of them. And then keep the other 2. Vulcar shock stick. I don't think I'm ever gonna use these. And sell those. Longsword. Here's where the roots of the lightsaber begin. The traditional swords are still wielded today in many primitive cultures. That's crazy. They are simple but still effective in the right hands. The scope. Alright, that looks like everything right now. Okay. We got 365 credits again, though. Not bad. Still pretty poor, but not bad.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The rat ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair!
I mean, it seems pretty valid.
Make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Open the gates, I will kill the rat ghouls. Oh, you're right, it's too dangerous. I mean, we gotta go out there anyways, so... this might give us a reward. Just saying.
Risked your life for a stranger?
For a profit.
You're brave,
I have to add that note. For a profit.
You gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Oh, yo, what's up? You're like literally right next to us. He's been infected! I've been infected!
I feel sick.
Karth's been infected! Oh no. I wouldn't let him in. I would not let him in right now. Oh, okay, you just closed the door on me? That's crazy.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I am, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps
No,
we
you're
can learn a
valid.
lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings.
Who are you?
I'm Trellin from the outcast village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls.
Alright, and I have some other questions if you don't mind.
I just guard the gates.
This guy just keeps on
Yendar's the
saying that.
leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him.
Should
if
be
you
an
have any
anime
questions.
protagonist. Oh, I already asked that. Alright, bet.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Goodbye. Alright, you.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
Oh, I'm sure you have
Still
something.
Have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
What? No! 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 I wanted stuff. Oh. Alright, I've learned a valuable lesson there, and it's just pretty much don't give away stuff or rescue anyone because they have jack shit. That's crazy. How am I supposed to make a profit down here, huh? Hi, I'm back. Could you heal me?
Back again?
Yeah, I need some healing. Thank you. Beats having to use my med packs. Alright, let's check this area out. See a pot. Oh.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else
what?
is gonna help me. Even the
Mission.
Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
I thought we would see you later on, not this instant. I hope you can see this font better than I. Oh, you mean on screen? Yeah, no, I at some point I have to I have to focus on that. That was just like a placeholder thing. Honestly, it's probably something I should have worked on later, but it is. I'm waiting for a certain artist to be opened up again to get some better assets, if you will. I'm very particular on who I want, so I've already been waiting like maybe 4 months for this artist to open up. So hopefully they'll be here soon. Slow down, mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble.
But yeah, I can hear. I can read it loud and clear.
We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
I just have a terrible time of reading. That's my only fault. Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened. Zalbar, you mean the Wookiee friend? What happened? Who's going to sell him into slavery? What are you talking about? Who's selling him into slavery?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you ask Gadden the Becks to help you?
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not to go into the Undercity. He says it's too dangerous with the rat ghouls and Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his Becks down there.
You know what? Yeah, we could do a transaction right here. If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Alright, bet. So we are going to get rid of Karth because he sucks. Remove. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No worries, I just watched stream from phone. I just wonder about your screen. Yeah, no, I have a vertical monitor that I'm able to see all this, so works out pretty good for that kind of situation. All right, Karth, you get to stick around for now. Oh, mission has some leveling up to do. You don't say. Oh, goody two shoes. Let's see here. I would probably say, wisdom maybe. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to a Jedi force points and force power saving throws. Force powers of a Jedi with high wisdom are much harder to resist. This is a modifier +1. So that gives her some saving throws once we deal with force users. I'd say that's kind of fine for now. Yeah. And then after that, we could probably just solely focus on dexterity. I like that idea. And skills. Say demolitions and security? Oh, we have 4. You don't say. Let's do all that then. Yeah. Alright, bet.
Sure.
Wait a second, where was... Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, not bad, some credits. Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods.
Yeah, pretty much.
Some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Are you threatening me? And who are you? Yeah, who are you to say that to me?
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
All right. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, you guys get distracted by that. I'm going ahead and just do this real quick. That works out. We saved one of them, I guess.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
You said plural there when there's just one guy. Just saying. What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Yeah, what can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder?
Yes.
Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs. But the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an author?
Oh, I've already asked that. Alright, bet.
Come on, boys.
Again, you did plural when there's only one. Just saying. Oh, dang, there's a lot of them over there. Can we get a 2-for-1 special? No, they're too far apart. Oh, dang. Hold up, I'm actually pretty good. Oh, dang, I'm pretty good. Oh, never mind. That was 22 damage. Holy cow. There's a lot more over there, too. Wait, hang on a second. I just noticed. That is how they walk? That's kind of crazy. Oh, dear. This is actually kind of bad. Here. You know what? We're gonna do a little suicide mission. Oh, this is a little bad. Okay. Alright. Nothing more over here. Got some parts. That's pretty good. Journal pad, Promised Land Apprentice. Okay. The journal details the search of a promised land carried out by Rukiel's apprentice. One of the entries are mundane, however the last entry is quite interesting. I have uncovered evidence that others have been seeking out the fabled land, and that their treks have led them into the sewers. I've decided that I must go there as well. Well, this does not look like a sewers, truth be told. Wait, what? Oh, we got some mines too. Hey, mission, can you take care of that? Very good. I think that's everything over here. Alright, I say let's go ahead and visit the doctor real quick, and then we can be on our merry way. Okay, here's the gate. We can also go down that way as well, too, it looks like. Oh, I can't go across this? Let's see here. Not a big fan why you're stationed on the opposite side of the town, truth be told. Is what it is, but you know, you could have just moved over a little bit, you know? Just saying. Thank you. Character's face looks like young Harrison Ford. What, ready? Karth? Karth or, yes. My character? Well, that's not really a good example. Oh, don't mind me. Alright, let's go straight next. Frag mines. Mission, this is all you. Alright, there we go. Who's that guy?
Sure.
Republic soldier. Wait, hang on. What?
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
What? There's nothing I can do for you.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Oh, don't roar like that. You just turned. You're like a baby still. Hey, you couldn't even hit me. What are you doing, huh? Oh, nothing over here. Is there no loot whatsoever? I mean, the Republic soldier was still here, right? So that means, like, this hasn't been... Oh.
Huh?
Hang on. Also, hang on. Can I see, Can I see your perks? Where can I find those? Feats. You do not... Wait, do you? Okay, no, you only have single. Okay, that's good to know. So you can have the heavy blaster then.
Yes?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, I forgot you had to pick this up. Is there anything over here?
What?
Why was that mine there? There's no item here whatsoever. Sith patrol leader.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I've got papers.
Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Mm-hmm. You said you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Why don't you just give up the search? Enough of this. Time for you to die. Yeah, why don't you just give up the search?
I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Okay. You have fun with that, I guess. I could have actually just killed them too, I bet. Uh-oh. I see that there's like 6 of them over there. Oh, one more. Yeah. Another med pack. That's good. How many med packs do we have now? 24. Okay, can we get away with a grenade, or should we hold off until they get close to us? I say we until they get close to us. And grenade. Masterfully executed. Oh, dang. Antidote, beam splitter, med pack, heavy combat suit, blast rifle, and a Rakghoul serum. I'm gonna keep the Rakghoul serum because I think I can get a profit from that. Sewer entrance. Should I go? Nah, I'm probably fine. I have 27 med packs. We should be fine. Not that way. Yo, what's up? Not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy I'm going against giant pigs right now and actually surviving this. I feel like just one swing from the axe and I would just be dead instantly. I'm definitely gonna need them, I think. Especially down here. Alright, I'm not walking in that because that probably smells like... Oh, hey, what's up? Got hit once more. We didn't get poisoned, though. Promised Land Disciple. This journal is a record of the long and difficult search to find the Promised Land. It contains many half-completed maps and cryptic notes, all attempting to decipher whether the legend is true or simply a child's fable. By itself, the journal does not contain enough information to solve the mystery. However, it could be a valuable piece of the puzzle. Okay. Cool, I guess. Let me heal real quick. That should be enough. Yeah. Mission. Let me level you up. Yeah, do all that. And we can level one other thing. Maybe computer use? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. You have a duelist, so having the weapon fighting isn't really worth it. Could get the weapon focus. Now let's do the improved dueling. Plus 2 attack and plus 2 defense is pretty good.
Yes?
Oh, that's a lot of them. We have 5 grenades left. I should probably save them for a better occasion. Medpack, pretty good. Advanced repair kit. More Gamorreans. Is that gonna be pretty much the only enemy you see down here, like apart from Rakghouls? I'm assuming so. Oh boy, that's a lot of them again. Alright, come over here. I feel like this is probably a good occasion to use a grenade again. Oh, Mission, why are you almost dead? Hang on, what? Did I miss something?
Yes?
What? Then Karth. Let's see, Karth. What do you want? You only have 1 point. That's kind of crazy. Treat injury, I guess. And then what else? Maybe this, so you have a little bit better chance with dual weapons. I think that's good. Also, you can do heavy armor. Why don't you do that?
What?
Okay. Where does this go? Except at the top ladder seems blocked, so there's no way to clear it. Oh, okay, bet. Oh. Mission?
What?
Could you do me a small little favor? Thank you. And then we go back to us. Yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be Gamorreans and Rackles, I guess, down here, huh? Attack! Oh, you had to have a little second thought. Were you thinking they were peaceful for a second when they were swiping at your face? Oh, Kark. Kark, you good? I ain't using the antidote on you, by the way. Just saying. Advanced med pack and 14 credits. Pretty good. Wait, what? I think I just saw Zalbar there. Which means he's on the other side, which means I have to go all the way around. Oh, hey! How you doing? How'd you miss both of them? That's kind of crazy. Alright, mission, you take care of that too. Oh, yeah, you know what? Take care of that too.
Gotcha. Simple.
Sure.
And then we have a few things here. More credits, that's always good. Decent amount of credits, actually. A weapons locker. Let's take care of these guys first. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. That ain't good. That was really fast. We might be screwed here. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Alright. That was way too fast. That might be a good area. Oh, no. I think I have to do all that again. Okay. I have to be a little more careful, I think, this time. Everything else is pretty simple except that area, though, so we should be able to handle it. Also, we could probably use our med packs a little bit more often. We've been pretty conservative with those. I don't really think that has to be the case. So like we could probably use one right now. We have 26 of them, so yeah, we're pretty good. Have we already read that? Wait, what? Did I miss this last time? I think I missed that. Go through all this again. Dang, these guys are much easier compared to those other ones. Holy cow. Nice 20. Taris, what are you doing there?
Yeah?
I'm gonna level up real quick. We did all of these for you. The computer is the other one, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think so. Wait, no, this one right here. There we go. And then we want to do Duelist. And then Karth. And you give you treat injury and dual weapons. Perfect. Alright, we didn't lose that much progress, it seems. We're almost pretty much right back where we were.
Huh?
Mission.
Sure.
Well, that's a lot of them. Whoa, why are you going around me, huh? Am I too good, or am I not good enough for you? I was a little rude, if I do say so myself. Alright, get these items. And on the skeleton. I believe this... Yeah, this is where we left off. Take out these guys and then we'll save.
Yeah?
Mission, go ahead and take that mine. Oh! Please tell me you're recovering rather than disabling.
Yes?
I hope she just recovered it rather than disabled. Disabling is like an easier form of taking out the mine, but you don't get the mine back.
Yeah?
Alright, actually, let me save here. Gamorreans. I think that's how you spell it.
Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
Take that.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you, Mimi. How you doing?
Take
Everyone's... Oh, dang, we got 2 down already. You know what? Here's a good time to use the grenade. No, don't do regular attacks. Grenade time. And then heal. Ah, shit. Another grenade. Another grenade. Another grenade. Why'd you throw it over there? Oh no. What? Oh my goodness. Why are you so inaccurate with those grenades? Grinding marvels as always. Yeah, I'm actually considering I might get back into that next season once Deadpool's back in. Kind of like get back out of my hiatus.
Gotcha. Simple.
Sure.
Alright, let me see. Throw it from afar. There we go. Oh, he actually only lured this guy this time. That's good. And then... Let's do... You know what? I'm down for this. One at a time kind of thing. And that should only leave 2 of them now. So I'm gonna fully heal up. That's close enough. And if we still fail this, then that's... I'm gonna... Are you kidding me? Oh, it's the chief. That's why.
Yeah?
You know what? Proc the grenade now. That also got us? Oh my goodness, that was so close. Sven carry when that's crazy. I'm gonna be god awful.
Sure.
Huh?
Let me just casually pump myself full of drugs, I guess. There we go.
Ready?
We went through 10 of them just right there alone. That's kind of crazy. Though he thought that I couldn't defeat you anyways, I'll go try others. What do you mean by that, Meow? Huh? Did I miss something? Oh, 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 oh. There we go.
Uh-huh.
What?
And then I use mission for this, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Gotcha. Simple.
Holy cow. Okay, yeah, bet. Sure, I'll take those.
Sure.
Especially the Pazak. I already looted that skeletal corpse.
Look at this. This is one of those.
Why are we just standing inside the poo rain right now? That is not a good area to be at.
You'd see one of these on Taris. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old rocks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Mm-hmm. You're a sight for sore eyes. I guess I know Wookiee.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you.
I guess Mission does too, huh?
Dalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zalbar. Don't mention I was here happy to help. So was there some kind of... Now... I think we do a coin flip on this. I think we do a coin flip or determine to see exactly if this is going to be something that I would be saying or if it would just be I'm happy to help since we're already kind of getting into the hidden back base. Let me just do it. Heads. Heads, I ask for a reward. Tails, we're just happy to help. Here, let me see. Alright, tails it is. I was happy to help. You know the language of my people. That's rare among your species. Is it? No, I can't even do it. I don't. You did not hear that right now. Don't even, just completely lapse that out of your thought right now, out of your brain. The last minute did not just happen.
Better be sure about this.
Nope, nope, nope. That too. The past 30 seconds also just kind of push away in out of your mind. See, as brutes and animals. Oh, okay. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to life to servitude. I've been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay is through a life debt. Oh, dang.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you?
So is he escaping slavery with more slavery, huh?
Do you realize what it means?
It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it? I'm not sure. Let me guess. It means I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days. Ah, a Wookiee slave could be useful. All right. Let me guess. It means I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days.
Don't make fun of the stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
What if that's like a nuisance for you though? Like what if you don't want that? In the presence of you all, I swear my life that forever after I'll be by your side. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Roshir trees of Kashyyyk. I want to accept this vow. The prospect of a Wookiee constantly following me isn't that appealing. Yeah, it's not really that appealing to me.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's
That's
already
crazy.
sworn to like that, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me too. Wherever Big C goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Great, a Wookiee and a kid. That's crazy. Why won't this nightmare end? Might as well make a good moment out of it. Glad to have you on board, I guess. We don't even have a ship yet. Yeah, you do.
That was the deal, wasn't it?
Yep.
Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Alright, good to know. The sooner we get there, the better. Just tell me how to... Yeah, the sooner we get there, the better.
The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Taris who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
What? Are you serious? A Rancor? How does a Rancor even get down here?
Anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge.
Uh-huh.
Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Graphics look a little better than Vice City. I mean, I have a few mods added, but overall this game came out in 2003, I think? I don't fear that beast. Let's go. If we can get past the Rancor, then I shouldn't have any problems either. Yeah, I don't fear the beast.
Okay then, off we go. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Alright, bet. I don't think I'm gonna take Zalbar. I kind of like having two ranged people, so I'm gonna probably bring... You know what, let's just try Zalbar for the time being. See how good he is. Alright, Zalbar. Let's see what you got. Skills, you got some good skills here. Awareness, repair. Let's boost that repair a bit. Get demolitions and let's get the repair up, I think. Okay, you're a melee user, it looks like. Give you dual, or maybe make you also a duelist, perhaps. Improve toughness. Actually, no, let's do that. We'll make you a tank. Give you that. The earlier, the better for that.
Yes?
Can we get past this door? Yes, we can. And then it looks like we were already here. Oh. Yo, what's up? I just killed your family, by the way. Hope you don't mind. Vice City in 2002, but it's at different studios. Yeah, that was 2K if I'm not mistaken. This was, little fun facts. This is the developers who also made Mass Effect.
Yeah?
It's not Ubisoft. What is the... Mission, what are you doing? What was that? I'm wasting med packs on you right now.
What?
Clan Disciple. Hang on. Another entry to the lore. Oh, it's just the same thing. Reactivate the droid. Should we do this? How many parts do we have? 19. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We have enough parts. Weaponry. Let's do that. Bet. No shields though. 200 XP. That's what I wanted. And that can have fun doing whatever it wants to do. This is a little different. Okay, more parts. Alright, mission. Don't fuck this up this time. There you go. There you go. Why'd you walk into it the last time?
Sure.
Oh, pardon me. And then we were already here. 9 credits. Oh, I missed some remains here though. Don't mind if I do. Every little bit helps. You know what? Let me just do a quick run around just to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Doesn't hurt.
Hey, Big Z.
What? Oh no.
You gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean
Why are you looking at me?
What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared what happened to me. I mean, they should have at least cared a little bit if they wanted to sell you. And that's a little morbid, but you know what I mean.
I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
Oh. An arm out of the guard. Oh, you spit it out, okay.
Ew. No wonder your breath is so bad, Big
Yeah, no, that's probably like just straight up like a manure coating on them. They are pigs. Now, I don't know if that's space racist or not, but like, you know, like pigs already do that.
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh.
Wow. Okay, you should at least brush your teeth.
Something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Alright, we done then? Do anything over here? No. Oh, no, I already looked at that. And over here. Oh yeah, I think it was just those 2 remains that I missed. Good to know. Going down that way.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit...
Can we save this for later? Scruffy, what are you talking about? I hope you aren't suggesting that I take a bath. I would. I would suggest that.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting.
Oh, don't say that. Not turning gray. I don't know about that. She's got a point, Zalbar. You could use a makeover. As I clench my nose and just do the wave maneuver in front.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix.
These were years when young studios and projects were just developing. Modern games slightly improved graphics, but styles and ideas began in early years. I will say graphics peaked around like 2015. Like a good example would be like Battlefield 1. That was not the original Battlefield one. The Battlefield one that came in around like 2015, 2017. It was a World War I aspect. I think that was probably when graphics peaked. It hasn't really developed any further than that. And we've just kind of been like in a stagnation period.
Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Now that is a statement right there, Mission. Holy cow. Yo, what's up, Y man? How you doing? Are we pretty much done here then? I don't think there's any other remains that I missed. Wait, did I? No, I already grabbed that too. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait, did I get this? Okay, yeah, I did. All right, mission. I need you to do your thing.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them.
How do you have them, by the way?
Black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the canteen.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
All right, bet. Upper sewers. There's still Rackles and Gamorreans in here, though. Oh, wait. Oh. Zalbar doesn't even have a weapon. Hang on. Oh, you have nothing. Okay, give me a sec. Let's see here. What should we give you? Mission's Vibroblade? Maybe? Let me see. Yeah, no, this is better. Okay, you can have that. Cardio Regulator. Saves Fortitude. Can I wear that? Can I hoard that for myself? Yeah, okay. You can have that. Me? Okay, I can already have... This is Reflex, Fortitude. Actually, I'm gonna keep Reflex. So Zalbar can have the other one. There you go.
Yes.
Oh, they actually killed the Gamorrean. How about that? Oh, welcome back, Rixie. How you doing? We're just wandering in the sewers right now. We told our Wookiee friend to get a shower, and he did not like that one bit. This is the place you wanted me to go to on VR? What, the sewers? I mean, truthfully, it would be kind of cool. Just saying. But no, there is a nice area in this game. Also, did I really suggest going to this in VR one day? I actually don't remember that. Oh, it just looks like the places I was in on VR chat. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised. This is like a low poly... Okay. Zalbar, I know what you're about to do. Don't... It was the SWTOR map. That might have been the MMO. Yeah, that might have been the MMO. I don't think this, if it was KOTOR, then that would have been this game. SWTOR is the MMO variant.
What?
Oh, dang, there's a lot of them right there. I have no clue there's so many. Yeah, no, that's true. We're getting a decent amount of them next year, too. Raid leader. Oh. What? Repair kit. No fleet. Getting pretty low on these repair kits already, or not repair kits, med packs already. That ain't good. Another frag grenade though. That's I won't mind that. I have to go and buy more med packs from that one
Yeah?
Undercity person.
What?
Severed arm? Synthesized odor. Hiddenbeck Rancor plan. This datapad seems to detail plans the Hiddenbeck had to get back into the Vulkar or Black Vulkar base. Of note is the following. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place this bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Okay. Good to know. I'm assuming the Rancor's on the other side of that door then. And if that's the case, there's some other area that I did not explore yet. So let me just do that real quick. And do a long trek back though. I kind of wish I was a little able to sprint. That's the only unfortunate thing. This is like the old-fashioned like RPG dungeons that you had back in the day. And honestly, I do kind of miss them. But a sprint function would be pretty interesting to have. There's another Sith.
What?
More med packs, that's good. And credits. Exit at the top ladder seems to be blocked and no way to clear it. Good to know. Alright, 2 med packs. You know what? Honestly, I think it's kind of worth it. We are pretty low and we're going to probably need them wherever we're going to be going off to after this. I kind of wish I could like aim the camera down, that way I can see what's down there. Fortunately, it's only a you can rotate this way and that's it. Silver door. Yeah, that's a big room. And there he is.
Yeah?
Fortunately, I already know how to do this.
No one's gonna see this mission.
But just to be safe, that thing is terrifying. We go ahead to this corpse pile. We go ahead and add. Switch to give items. Give item. Well, let's just give all of it. Give 2 frag. No, let's just be extra careful. Let's put in 3. Probably didn't taste great.
What?
Here we go. Some locked doors. Oh, wait, okay. Alright, we're just gonna cut it away then, I guess. There you go. Night. What? Where's the items? Huh? That's crazy. Alright, fine, whatever then. Keep your secrets. Yo, what's up? Don't mind me, just had to get those med packs real quick. Uh-oh. This is kind of bad. Heal. Oh, this is bad. Where's everyone else? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
What?
I forgot I put myself on solo mode. Alright, Zalbar, you and me. Alright, mission, please don't die. Mission, heal real quick.
Yeah?
Come on, Zalbar, you got this. There you go. We're down to 16 now. 29 credits, good.
Sure.
I am not using my level ups either. I am holding off on that. I already looted that. Got an energy shield though. Okay. We're at 13 of them. Gonna have to ration them out now, I feel. Alright, here we are, the Black Vulcar base. Oh, there's a droid. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, okay, just turn around, I guess. That's fine, too, I guess. You didn't have to do that, though. I mean... we were just... What if we were just guests walking in, you know? We're like new members to the gang. They just shoot on sight? That's a little crazy. Put more med packs, don't mind me. Zalbar, can you heal this up? Will this do anything? We have 11 of them. We need one more part. Okay. We're gonna have to find one more part and then we can come back. Yeah, nothing in there. Already checked it. Oh, dang. Hey, how are you doing? What? That was a 33? Oh my goodness. How did they do a 33 on me? That's not good at all.
Sure.
Heal back up. Only 11 left now. Who are you? Waitress.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulcar. Please don't kill me.
Mm-hmm. How'd you end up here in the Black Vulcar base, huh?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulcar compound to pay off the debt.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Better give me some info if you want to... I mean, kind of truthful there. I'm gonna be quite honest. Kind of truthful.
Well...
I don't really trust you.
I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulcars. I hate them.
Well, that's a little rude. Oh, so give me a sec. Let me check something real quick. Here we go. Alright, bet. Oh, you crashed for a sec? No, that's the one problem with this game is I have to use display mode just to stream this, and That's one of the repercussions of dealing with a game back from like 2003, is what the gist of it is. Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkars go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkars are allowed to go down there.
Looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulkar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brejik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brejik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Uh-huh. Sorry, sister. Looks like your order is up. Oh, that's a little cheeky. I don't know if I can go to that level. That sounds like something Wheezy would say. Looks like your order is up. I know if I choose this option though, I'm gonna get good boy points, and I don't want that. I want the bad boy points. All right, it's gonna be another coin flip. Heads, I let them go. Tails, no. Let me see. Oh, you hurt. It's not my fault. That's just how fate wants you to deal with the cards, and you know all that. Yep.
Go out like this.
Is what it is. What do you mean? Oh, 25 XP. How about that? Oh, we got another part. Hang on. Zabar, let's go this way. Control mode. There you go. 80 XP. How about that?
Sure.
Oh, Zabar, you're kind of low as well too.
Sure.
I think let's stick around this droid. Let's stick around this droid, see if we can help it out. Maybe. Okay, is that all you're really gonna do? That's all you're oh my goodness, we got scammed.
What?
We got scammed hard.
Yes?
Another med pack, that's good. Alright, you know, you stay right there. If I open up... Oh, there we go. We got a cook, I guess. If I get down by a cook, that's just sad. That's a big knife you have there, sir. Alright, we're just here. Oh, hey. You can have that. Oh, you're... No. Okay. That's 7 of these things. Oh, hey. Have some of that. Thanks. I really need to get some med packs like stat. Energy shield, good.
Yeah?
Mission, can you handle that?
Gotcha. Simple.
Good. Oh dang. That's some good shit. Average frag mine, military suit. Yeah, that's pretty good. More frag grenades, that's good for us. What is this? Oh. Alright, who is this?
Yeah?
Mission, I think? Yeah. Access cameras, armory. That's this right there. Turn the camera, barracks. Oh, that is a lot of them. Yeah, 4 spikes seems worth it. I'd say that's worth it. Rec room. Yeah, we've already rampaged in there. Nothing in there. Garage elevator. Shut down garage door security system. Okay, let me hold off on that for now. Control room. Okay, so we're still missing. Let me check out the control room first. There might be an alternative for us to get past the turret system. Let's see here. Security, awareness, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Improve scoundrel's luck. How about that? Skills, demolition, repair, I think. Alright, bet.
Yes?
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
Yo, what's up? Alright, this guy's hostile. I actually thought we were gonna be able to discuss with him. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to her. I want to attack him. Oh. I surrender, I surrender! Please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not like Brezhik and his new Volkers. I mean, you did attack us. What are you talking about? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Brezhik took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Brezhik and his followers took over and returned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat us all original Volkers like the second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the... No, I'm stuck on guard duty. Here in the back. If you hate Brezhik so much, why don't you leave the gang? I need information. Prove yourself useful and consider sparing your life. I'm going to let you live. Get out of here. You know, I need information. And you're going to have to give me good information. Otherwise, I don't know if you're going to get out of here. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. It's not like I owe that scum... Oh, dang. Damn. I hate Brezhik so much. Why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brezhik's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Ha! Brezhik and his followers are real traitors. They turned on Gaiden, and now they're slaughtering the Becks in the streets, and anyone else they happen to run across. Brezhik knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Yeah, I already said that. We're gonna find the prototype swoop engine accelerator. Right, that gadget Brezhik stole from the Becks. He's got the accelerator in the basement garage. The only way down there is using the security elevator in the back of the base. But the security elevator is protected by auto-targeting laser cannons. You'll be vaporized before you ever get near it, unless you get your hands on the pass card. And where can I find this pass card? If I had one myself, I'd give it to you, but Brezhik only gives them to his lieutenants. You have to get a pass card from one of them, but I doubt they just hand it over to you. There's some way to disable There's some way to disable the security cannons? I guess it might be possible to slice into the main computer bank near the front of the base and override the security system. I sure want to be able to do it. Alright. Alright, this is going to be another case of probably good boy points or bad boy points, so... Heads is going to be good boy, tails is bad. Let me see. Well, fate does not favor you, buddy. I'm just gonna roll over and... Well... Blame your cowardice, my friend. No good boy points. Hey, we did a coin flip. Not my fault. We're gonna be a bad boy this route, I think. I think that's what fate wants us to be. Oh, we're starting to get red too. How about that? Okay, we're already in here, I think. Oh, this is where we blew the fuse. You're not that Matt Calthon. Make your own choices. You know what? I kind of like a coin flip. You know, it leads a little bit more randomization to factors, you know? Oh, I just got a pass card. Well, howdy do. Alright, bet. Anything in here? Nope. Here's the pole. Ah, shit, we don't have enough parts, I bet. I actually remember this area, like, picture clear, and I should have saved parts for it.
Sure.
Alright. With that said, I'm gonna probably see if we can get out, because technically the entrance to this base should be over here, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Oh, I just saw that enemy over there. That's some free XP. Don't mind me. Yo, he just did a quick 180 there. Did you see that? No parts, okay. That was a huge ripoff, by the way. He literally does no kind of like sentry stuff whatsoever. I kind of wish I could rip those parts right back out of him. Okay, nothing there. Alright, I think this is the entrance right over here. So we can just like do a quick in and out. See if we can buy some parts and whatnot. And then come right back. I said we go back to the Undercity so we can also get healed as well. Actually, hang on. No. Wait. Hold on. Nope. Okay, I thought that was the sweep I can get out of here with. Let's go back up to the upper city. We're going to, I think, rest up. And then also... Oh, wrong way. Also, see if we can talk to that droid lady, see if we can get some parts. We should have a little bit of money now.
Hachu Apanki.
Let's see here.
Tanga.
Yeah, she has some... 200 though. Holy cow. Alright. On second thought, I might go back down to the other city just to see if there's some way we can get it from them. That's awfully expensive. Ion Blaster. Probably save that for T3. Disruptor Rifle. Let's sell this Disruptor Rifle. This Blaster Rifle too. Yeah. And then Sonic Grenades. Yeah, we don't need that. We could sell those. They're 52 as well. Holy cow. Adhesive Grenade. Those are good. Ion Grenades. Those are good for droids. Concussion Grenades we could probably get rid of. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, bet. That said, I am not going to be doing that here. I want to take my business elsewhere because that, holy cow, is that expensive. You know what? I'm not even gonna spend money there either. Nope. All right, get out of the way!
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. How dare you speak to me while you travel in the presence of alien Wookiee scum?
Oh, that's crazy.
You have violated one of this great planet's oldest and most revered laws. You have brought aliens to the upper city. They are a blight upon Taris. They take our jobs and our homes and spread their filth throughout our world.
They took our gerbs. No more filth and you're spreading crazy, man. Yeah, that's kind of true.
This beast just growled at me.
This be a boomer right now.
Creature that will hurt someone. How dare you brazenly parade about the upper city?
I don't know which is worse, your hate mongering or your ignorance. Stand aside, you crazy. I'm kind of crazy that they had these kind of like statements back in the day. Truth be told. Stand aside, you crazy hook. Your ramblings are of no concern to me. Honestly, kind of true.
Hear that, laser brain? Sell it somewhere else, cause we ain't buying.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Dang, that's kind of crazy. Oh no. Yeah, mission, what do you need?
What can I do for you?
I want to know a little more about you. Do you know anything about this plant? Yeah. Why don't we get to know each other? Because you seem just want to bring it up.
Been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar? Where are your parents? Don't you have a family? I'm gonna go take a nap, but I'll be lurking fair. Honestly, I'm gonna probably end it here soon, anyways. Probably heal up, and then I might call it. Where are your parents? Don't you have a family?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
You want to pick a fight with a Wookiee? True.
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky you didn't fry you with a blaster. Smacking a kid. Those Vulkars have no class. Life lesson, don't poke around when you're not supposed to. Could your story be more boring? Dang, that's kind of crazy saying that to a kid. Smacking a kid? Hey, you're lucky you didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing.
Dang. Honestly, that was a good retort.
They're nothing but cowards.
Valid.
I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Oh, dang. Well, the other 2 Vulkars do.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out.
Honestly, Mission has a point there.
Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Taris? Why am I asking Mission all
He
this?
was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
And how did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself?
No.
I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
So you got street smarts, but like, you're gonna have to need more than that. Like, let's be real here. This isn't like some like happy-go-lucky where you can just go off of that. Like, you're gonna have to deal with some other stuff as well. Alright, get back to the task at hand.
Right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright, bet.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is...
Alright, let's go back to the Undercity and we can heal up real quick and then get some med packs. And I think we could probably call it there.
Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful.
Okay, that's the Beck gang, or the Volker gang. Let's go the whole way across, I think. Oh, we can actually use the advanced med packs, though. I don't know why we couldn't earlier. I was trying to look for them. You gotta be kidding me. We just talked.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother, I guess.
I was a little snappish when we last talked.
Yeah, like 10, not even 10 minutes ago, like 3 minutes ago?
It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing, why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taris. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Mm-hmm. You were a stowaway?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was.
That's
See,
crazy.
This is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very
He
reliable
taught me how
then.
to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was just a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me.
Were you
I
in the
really
lower
miss
city with him here then?
I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
I thought you said you were a stowaway. It doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
Why do you
Yeah,
gotta
true.
go putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm
Okay,
gonna be
then.
any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
No, not at all. I just want to heal, that's all. Before you interrupted me. Just saying. Alright, let's talk to... Wait, where am I again? Okay, the doctor's there. We gotta find our merchant friend.
Back again?
I need healing. I think he was over here. Maybe? Oh, there he is. Igor. Or Igir. Igir?
Hey there, Upworlder.
Oh, that is such a crazy voice. Let me see your inventory. He does have... Oh, he only has 2 computer spikes. Shit. Alright. Got some frag grenades, too. Okay, let me just get the med packs. What was that? 24. Only 24 of them.
Hey there.
Let me just do a clean 30. There we go. 30 seems good. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna end it. Accelerator. Is that how you spell it? I think so. Accelerator. Alright. Exit game. Quit game. Crash screen again real quick. Boom bing pow. Up up. Up. There we go. I'm gonna call it there. Tomorrow, let's see here. Tomorrow, I have, what do you call it? Oh, hang on. I still gotta close this out. What did I name it? There it is. Let me just screw this down here. There we go. And then we have to change this back to before I forget. This is going to be, let's see here, screen. Gaming vertical. There we go. All right, perfect. Tomorrow we are doing Project Winter, I think it's called, with a few others. And then after that, I think there's also something Sunday. Let me see. Double check. What is it? Is it this day? January 8th? No, that's next week. Hang on. Let's see here. Party Animals on the 4th. So we're going to be doing more Party Animals on Sunday, and we're doing a game called Project Winter on Saturday. So that's the game plan. So we're going to have a full active weekend. How about that? It's been a while since I did that. All right. Anyways, I'm going to call it there. Let's see here. Is anyone else streaming right now? You know, it's a new year. It's a new year. Let's go ahead and raid key. Raid key. I always forget the I. There we go. All right, y'all have a good one. Take care. Have a good one. Have it easy. It's a weekend. Hey, how about that? With that said, I'm probably going to see you tomorrow if you come around. It's going to be around the same time, I believe. Or actually, no, it's going to be maybe 8 p.m. actually. 8 p.m. So, see you around then. Take care. Bye.